Most people move through life like passengers on a train they didn't choose, accepting the route, the stops, and the destination as if they had no control. They drift, allowing the outside world to dictate what they should do, what they should believe, and who they should be. They all sell themselves short, living well below their potential, largely because they lack confidence or faith in their own abilities. Studies show that up to 98% of people never develop enough confidence in themselves to pursue the things they truly want. And unfortunately, this isn't something we're taught in schools. Our education system focuses on filling young minds with knowledge, but it often overlooks a crucial component, understanding who we are and how our minds can shape our lives. This gap has existed for generations. Over a century ago, industrialist Andrew Carnegie noticed the same issue. He gave Napoleon Hill the task of discovering the keys to success by interviewing over 500 of the most successful people of his time. Hill uncovered common principles, among them a philosophy of success. Yet here we are, decades later, and so few people understand, let alone use, the power within themselves to create the lives they desire. Even those who study this philosophy, those who understand its principles, tend to stop short. Only about 2% of the people will decide on a definite major purpose, a clear, compelling goal they are committed to achieving. The rest? They settle, accepting a life far below what they truly want. They settle because they haven't taken the time to know themselves, to study their own minds, or to build the confidence necessary to make their dreams a reality. I see this pattern again and again. I understand it too deeply. I, too, once lived in a world focused more on knowledge than on self-awareness and potential. As an educator, I poured my energy into helping children learn. But I realized there was a bigger gap. No one was teaching them who they could become. I watched my own children thrive because of the personal development principles I shared with them. Principles that gave them confidence and clarity on purpose. When my son manifested a full college scholarship, I knew he had tapped into something powerful, even though I didn't fully understand it at the time. That moment led me to study the universal laws, the same principles Bob Proctor shared with me as his private coaching student. And the more I learned, the more frustrated I became with the system around us. I could see how people were held back, not by lack of information or intelligence, but by the lack of self-belief and awareness. I saw it in the schools where I taught, and I saw it again in the corporate world where managers, supervisors, and business owners face the same struggles. Struggles that stemmed from undeveloped thinking and unrecognized potential. Now, my mission is clear. I'm here to help business owners and entrepreneurs break free from those limitations. I guide them to develop confidence in their thinking, to increase productivity and profit, and to gain true time and money freedom. When we build our mindset and understand our potential, everything changes, and that is the foundation upon which you can build a life and a business that exceeds your wildest dreams.